Just kind of in general, what's your relationship like with the Hawkeyes?
I started out, I first met, Coach Wallace from Rylie. He came down to my school just to check me out. We started to build a good relationship. And, after that, I was able to meet Coach Ferentz. He's really, he's a cool guy. I like talking about his vision for me at the school and kind of, what his philosophy is with the culture of the school.
What is their vision for you as you see it?
I'd say they definitely want to keep me on defense, and I think that's something that's big for me because I'm a defensive player. And I think, I'm eager to learn more about, kind of where they see me specifically. But, I think as I, talk to them more and build that relationship, it's going to kind of come more to me.
Do you have an idea? I mean, they're pretty solid on the lines. Is that kind of the reputation you see for them?
Yeah, the rest of, they've had great players. They had that guy Adrian Claiborne was there. He's a great player, and I think, they can easily show that they produce great players.
Have you visited?
I have, yes. Yeah.
What was kind of the vibe there, and what did you like that you saw?
The thing I liked is, kind of like the team chemistry that they build. I liked watching, all the D-line coaches kind of showed us their film from past games and showing, sometimes they don't have the biggest guys, but their guys are going to get after and they're going to be hard workers. That's kind of a big thing for me is I want to be the hardest worker.
Do you know what you want to study yet? I know it's still kind of early for you.
Yeah, I kind of thought about business. My father and my brother are really big into business. My dad's an entrepreneur, my brother's studying business, but I think, it can obviously change, to marketing or kind of, maybe something outside of business.
These schools kind of tell you why they're the best for you, but you need to find what's best for you. And what is that? I mean, what do you look for?
I think when I'm looking for a school, the big thing for me is, is the school going to be able to help me, academically? I know it's kind of a 4-year decision, but it's also a 40-year decision.
Right.
So that's a big thing for me is, making sure, after football's done, after I hang up the cleats, I'm going to have something to do. I'm going to be able to find a job, having the best college I can come from.
What's the next step for you in terms of just, in the process itself? What do you got planned this summer, and what do you kind of want to, do? And I guess eventually you'd probably want to narrow things down at some point.
For sure, yeah. I think this summer, the only camp I'm really planning to go into is the Lindenwood camp, which is kind of like a mega camp. And I think from then on, it'll be more, kind of building more relationships with the coaches over the summer by, calling, just keeping in touch. I think more, as my junior season comes up, it'll be, either checking out games or, coming to visit the school.
Where do you see Iowa sitting with you at this point?
I'd say, kind of the same as any school is, right now I don't have like an official decision on any school. I think right now it's more of a learning period for me. So I wouldn't say that, Iowa stands, higher than any other school, and I wouldn't say any other school stands higher than Iowa. I think every school now is just kind of like, it's a learning opportunity for me now. And I think junior year is when we start narrowing it down.